What's up, everybody? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now. Had a very late very late day at work. I just got home, gave my wife a kiss, and immediately hopped up on here. So, what are we doing? We're playing. Looks like Zordon wants Bloodwake. We had a pretty good turnout on the votes today. We had 26 votes, and the split was between Bloodwake and Paper Mario. So not a bad split if you ask me. Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good. We just had a lot of stuff that we had to handle at work. We're transitioning into a major, different format known as AMU. So Administrative Management Unit, which means we deal with a lot of people who are disciplinary issues, right? So that, unfortunately, a lot of our stuff is affected. And with me working food service, a lot of my inmates are constantly getting screwed over because they're either getting transferred, my team's dynamic is constantly being crushed, so there's going to be days where I come home extremely late. It's just the way that it is, right? And Amanda's leaving tomorrow, so I'll be able to stay up a little bit later, but I can't stay up too late because I don't want to miss work, and I that's like my biggest fear. Alright, looks like we're playing the Xbox. I gotta go grab that real quick. It's a mess in here. I'm such an asshole. I need to clean my room. Got a package. I had scissors in here. Here we go. Bloodwake. Oh, we got. Are we comparing our streaks here? Okay. Damn, there's a lot of wires down there. This is why I love emulation so much. I don't have to worry about this. That's that. We got this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it may be time to clean the room, guys. Been enjoying Watchdog 1's. Watchdog 1 isn't bad. It's just extremely repetitive. Thankfully, the story carries enough weight, you know what I'm saying? That it's like somewhat enjoyable to me. Okay. Then we have the Duke. What's up, Zool? Very late start for us today, Zool. You're not missing anything.
Attention all units, central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Okie dokie. Alright. Let's maybe have some fun tonight. See, the breakdown is pretty good. Let's go ahead and change this to gameplay. Perfect timing. All right. Still thinks we're in 2001. Woo! What a time. Okay. It's an Olympic shot put is what it is. We've got some weird scaling issues going on. We'll figure it out in a second. There we go. That's perfect. Kind of. It looks like it's a little... No, it's perfect. Alright, press start. What are we doing here? Story mode. Is this like Japanese themed? Alright, create game. Sure.
I was on a routine recon patrol when all hell dropped out of the sky. 1 second I was on deck. The next, I was drifting alone in the Dragon Sea. My fate was a coin flip between the sharks and starvation. And just when it seemed things couldn't get worse, I was captured by pirates from the Shadow Isles.
You want to live, boy? Impress me.
The man with the imposing voice was Ped Zhang, warlord of the fierce Shadow Clan, and the one man standing between me and a 60-mile swim.
You can start with your name.
Lieutenant Shao Kai, Northern League Fleet, Torpedo Squadron 12.
Squadron? Where are your ships?
Your grunts picked over everything that could float. The rest went down in the attack.
Just who launched this assault? The Colonials are gone, and the Jade Kingdom doesn't have anything that powerful.
Guess I was too busy sinking to catch their name. I was one nod away from being bait when a vision of beauty appeared at Zhang's side and saved me.
His attitude is unfortunate, Lord Zhang, but this one may prove useful.
Just like that, my old life was over, and a new one about to begin. That was the day I became a Sea Raider for the Shadow Clan. I owe Lord Zhang my life, but I'm not doing this for him, because I know who attacked us. I saw two of our own ships, the Basilisk and the Octopus, tear away after the assault, led by our flagship, the Dragon. I saw them turn the sea red with the blood of our own men. So I'll play Zhang's game for now, but this is about payback. This is about Admiral Xiao Lung of the Northern League, commander of the Dragon, the warthole who wasted my crew. Xiao Lung, my brother. I made a promise on our mother's talisman that day. Lung will pay for what he did.
This is so fucking stupid. Oh, we got 4 levels. Okay, fish in a barrel. Ensign, I guess. Alright, we're in a Barracuda. No cutscenes, only
Signed a ship's mate named Ahmed to bring me up to speed on life.
Ahmed the Asian, huh?
The coastal shipping routes are juicy, especially the cargo boats out of the Jade Kingdom. When our ships throttle up, there isn't a speeder on the Dragon Sea that can take us.
What's with Scarface?
That's Gamal the Knife, one of Zheng's pit bulls. Watch him. That's him.
Just because you caught Zing's eye, don't think you're one of us. Man's got to earn the right to run with the Shadow Clan.
I'm ready if you are.
Consider your first mission a test. All you need to do is sink a rope line of Jade Kingdom sampans at Sweipu. An idiot merchant named Anampak hired them on as protection.
And I'm supposed to let him know that
He's
was
got a
a
hoe,
bad
you see that?
idea?
Just make sure you get them all. Think you can handle it, Navy man?
I just need 3 things. A speedboat with chain guns, Ahmed as first mate, and you out of my face.
What's up, Charlie? How are you?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple
Sampans?
victims. Respond to
Sweet
radar,
Poo
all
Island?
units respond, code 3.
It's ridiculous. What up? What's up, everybody? My name is Fortify. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on true hardware whenever I can. Right now we're playing Bloodwake. It looks like just a vehicular combat game. I don't know how to explain it. Are you a firefighter? No, I'm a correctional officer, and I'm not 5'3" or 5'2" or anything that they say. I am 5'9", 6 feet tall on a good day. Just kidding. I'm not 6 feet tall. I wish I was. I'm not short, though. They're just being stupid. If you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up, and you get to see a guy get punched in the face. And if you are a... What the fuck am I saying? I'm so tired. I just got off work, guys. I apologize.
So basically, what I was thinking.
Oh, you're a firefighter.
Oh fuck.
Well, thank
I
you
can't
for your
believe you've done
service.
this.
If you're not checking out Charlie, please do. He's a phenomenal streamer. I love hanging out with him when I get a chance. The problem is that we stream at the same time or end at the same time. So go over there, give him some love. Absolute sweetheart. Cool dude. Also, I'm a YouTube partner, so feel free to check that out if you want. I released a video today, the 10 easiest Super Nintendo bosses. It's performing very well so far, so fingers crossed it'll turn all right. You love the raid screen? I'm surprised you weren't like, wait a minute! His ventilator's not hooked up. It's just stock footage. It's not me, I promise. What were you playing, Charlie? What were you getting into? Bloodwake. I'm gonna fuck this game off. And I'm
Sink all enemy sampans in Sweipu Bay.
Sweipu Bay, huh? Okay.
Follow Gamal. He'll lead us to the target. Use turbo for a
So
burst of
basically,
speed.
what I
What's
was
the
thinking-
turbo button?
Oh fuck! I can't believe
Found
you've
it.
done this.
Alright, let's go take out the sampans, whatever they
You're
are.
on your own, kid.
Target's dead. Let's get started.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for General Poo Poo
We've
Man
got
or
to
whatever his
sink
name is.
every last sampan.
I mean, they're not fighting back, so this is an extremely good. Oh my god, you just hold down the button, you just destroy everything. It's unlimited ammo. It's
Chain
shoot
guns are
things the
deadly
game.
accurate at close range.
Yeah,
Best of
this
all,
this does
you
sound like
never run
Danhausen.
out of ammo.
Very nice, very evil. Vibration on my controller's put in God's work, isn't it? Damn. Oh, I beached myself like a whale. I did, yeah. You didn't know? Yeah, I stream. Everything that I do here ends up in YouTube. In terms of like what we play, the ratings and stuff. So if you want any input on what we do, in terms of like videos, this is a really good way to do it. I love watching y'all react to this in real time. Alright. Also, thanks old man for that sub, I appreciate it. I'm low on jelly beans and my stomach doesn't feel well, so I'm not doing jelly beans tonight, but I promise to buy some fresh ones. What's up, Divine? How you doing? Playing Bloodwake. This is an Xbox game. We are on true hardware.
So basically, what I was
Thanks
thinking...
so much for the follows. I appreciate it.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Y'all are the best. What Sampam am I destroying? Because I'm here. Alright, I've made it to the bullseye. Are they just infinite spawning? I'm very confused. Because the minimap is so... Okay, yeah, we got first perspective. That's cool. But the minimap is so tiny. Oh my lord. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna destroy everything. Okay, there's a red one over here. Never go wrong with chain guns. You know what this game reminds me of? Jaws Unleashed. But with a machine gun wielding bolt. And I am using the Duke, which doubles as an Olympic shot put. This game is very silly. Why are the bullets not going through the pier?
Ah, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Fish in a barrel. Alright, this is the last one. I mean, it's auto-aiming, so it's like whatever. At least health is generous. Alright, there's another red one. Are they... We're gonna have a lot of, like, plot exposition that I genuinely don't care about. Piers made with good wood? Oh my god. Bras Unleashed? What? How do I buy that game? Still waiting the boat to drive through blood like the cover. Is it? Oh, it is blood. Oh, we gotta turn the water into blood, don't we? Hello? Is that you, Rain? I thought somebody busted in my room. My doggo.
Anna Park will be sorry he crossed Penzang. Great job! Penzang will be pleased.
Wait a minute, wasn't this guy Indian not 10 seconds ago? You have unlocked this salamander speedboat, okay. Next mission, we're just gonna power through this. Payment is due. Ensign. We have a salamander. I mean, I don't really get to choose, do I? Are they just gonna progressively get more badass?
Looks like my sampan
I just got off work, Divine. I wasn't able to do any stream maintenance. I'm a very busy man, believe it or not.
From a far more attractive source.
They call her Lady Helen. No one knows much about her, except you cross her at your peril. And Lord Zhang trusts her with his life.
Look at her. Who wouldn't?
Shao Kai, your raid
So
has
basically,
convinced the merchant
what I was thinking
Hawk to
of was,
extend his hand in
Oh, fuck. I
friendship.
can't believe you've done this.
In other words, he's offering the Shadow Clan tribute if we promise not to turn his sampans into toothpicks.
Very good. And you get to collect it. The payments have been left at 4 sites around Sway Poo. Jade Kingdom boats are patrolling the area, so you've been given a rocket launcher for this mission. Use whatever means necessary to enforce our friendship.
Talking about my old man voice, where I'm like, yeah, stranger.
Crush my cock with a
Payment is
rock
due.
I
We gotta
must.
get treasures. Let's do it.
Maximum pain I must endure. Okay.
Couldn't be bothered to do
here
with
we
some.
go.
Who made this anyway? Microsoft. I guess this is a
Collect all 4
Microsoft game.
treasure chests.
Okay. Deal.
Let's get our payment.
That
from
mini
an
map is
armed
so
army.
small.
Aye, let's use the rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher.
Don't let them get away.
Hello? Alright, this game may actually be awesome.
With rockets, try to lead the target.
There's no leading the target with rockets. They're rockets. They're not like.
Are great against
Give me
short
missiles,
targets.
brother. Oh shit. They're great against short targets. Yeah, that kind of makes more sense.
They've spotted us, and they're running for it.
How small is it? Pretty small.
These Jade Kingdom fools need a lesson.
I mean, you can see it. It's like what I need to hit. They're
Use
tiny
the
little
radar
red
to
dots.
Find the enemy.
Stay a while and listen. My name is Deckard Cain. And I got put in this cage for exposing myself at the McDonald's.
Ah, I knew he wouldn't pay up without a fight.
Okay,
You got the first one.
yeah, I did, didn't I? Look at me. What?
Hey.
Well, I'm not
such
changing
lovely
the.
shots.
Don't start, Raptor. I had a shit day at
Those
work.
are
I'm not dealing with it.
autocannons on that sampan.
We're playing it as it is currently being streamed. I barely play Xbox games. My name is Deckard Cain, and I'm here to pump you up with semen. You'll see games that look like this. I mean, I see every game that looks like this. Yeah. I don't know. The rockets are kind of goofy. Okay, listen here. Give me it. Oh my god. But Jesus Christ. That didn't work at all.
Got it. That's 2.
It reminds me of like if Far Cry was just boat combat. That's what this is like so far to me. Because I have unlimited ammo. It's not like I'm gonna run out of ammo, except for rockets, but they're so inefficient it doesn't even matter. Oh my god. Okay. Who designed this? I know it says Microsoft, but that's probably just the publisher. Like, who's the actual designer for this? Hydro Thunder, the combat game? I could see that. Stormfront? I'm not familiar with them.
Got the third one. One more left.
Uno Mas. That's a very unsafe engine. It's just going, isn't it? Whoa, you see that?
That's not a regular sampan.
No, it's not. It shot like a torpedo at me. Now it's dead. They have an interesting history. I'd be interested to check out their history. Ow.
Careful. Those large sampans are heavily armed.
Yes, they are. And they hurt.
Try to be a little more
You're a fool
evasive.
to confront me, and thou hast paid the ultimate price.
We're getting a little chewed up, boss.
Holy cow, reversing in a boat is hard.
Gonna need repairs. Those are autocannons on that sampan.
Is there like a... I don't know.
Payment in full!
Beached boat! Oh, did they? It's a very small Diet Coke. It's very frustrating me. Pike speedboat. Okay. Knife fight. Here we go. Inside. We're at a pike. Look at that! It's got a SAM missile thing on it.
A few days later, I discovered my first mate, Ahmed, was also a first-rate thief. You stole a warboat!
Stole, borrowed. It was just sitting there, fully loaded and complete with autocannons.
I'm sorry I asked. Still, this could be our chance to prove ourselves to Zhang.
Ah, that's what I thought. There's a small island nearby with a sheltered cove. It's where the Jade Kingdom keeps their munitions cache. Now, if we could sneak inside and blow it up.
Not bad, not bad. And I wouldn't mind showing Zhang's grunts what we can do. But we better get it right, or there will be no coming back.
Okay, okay. One of the last games, Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. The one I played? Alright, so we gotta destroy the munitions.
Into the cove.
Yo, those are big boy guns. Holy cow.
Take out those sampans. These autocannons pack quite a punch.
They really don't. I feel like they're weaker than the other ones. At least they're generous with health in this game. So far, at least. Jesus. Okay.
There's the munitions cache.
Alright, let's blow it up. Where'd at though? Oh, I see. What happened?
Here come enemy reinforcements.
Everyone's related? That's an Alabama joke, bro. All the offense to Alabama. I don't give a shit.
Now sink the enemy boats.
Okie dokie. I wish my turbo lasted a little bit longer, though. So first impressions of this, I don't see any reason why this wouldn't be a G tier game so far. Oh, that's a big boy, isn't it? Kentucky joke? You're British. What do you know about... Never mind. What do you know about inbreeding? I was like, actually... Scotland knows a lot, doesn't it? I know you're not Scottish, but I'm just saying. It's close to home. What's the best place, like in the UK, right? Out of all the countries that are in the UK, what's your favorite? What would you say is your favorite like vacation getaway? Because I've always wanted to go to Wales. I think I'm gonna go to Wales next week. Hello? Did we destroy them all? I can't tell. Did we get him? Yo, that was clean.
We've done it. We'll be heroes goes.
This game's really easy. I'm thinking of taking Amanda to the Caribbean some point next month, possibly. The Gauntlet. Here we go. We're in a stripped speedboat. They ain't got no weapons. Fuck.
As word of our successful raid spread, Ped Zhang called me in.
You've bought yourself some respect, boy. But there's one more challenge before you earn a place with us. All you have to do is circle the island within the line of buoys and get back to the starting dock before time runs out. Of course, it wouldn't be much of a challenge without opponents. So my best pilots will be trying to slow you down. And since Gamal is the current record holder, he may be especially motivated.
Great. I'll be sure to wave when I pass him.
Oh, and you'll be unarmed.
Then I'll dodge him.
Now we got races? Yeah, I could visit Port. I don't know if I want to go. So Jamaica just got hit pretty hard by a by hurricane. They're still recovering from that, so I don't know if I want to do that right now. I was thinking probably Antigua or Barbuda.
Beware the opposing boats. Beat Gamal's time to the finish line.
Look at that water physics. I love the water physics. All right.
Stay within the buoys, or we'll lose.
Damn, that's some good wood, bro. Some really good wood.
Full throttle. We must beat Gamal's time.
Well, with the way that this...
Those guys are trying to ram us.
No, they did ram us. There's a difference. This thing's turbo is very like, oh my god. Sweet mother of Mary.
Keep the buoys on your left.
You've got to be fast. Also, we're going to try to murder you the whole time. Just, you know. So this is hazing. Am I winning, Dad? Can't tell. Here I am, stuck in the middle. Oh my god. Am I ever gonna get full boost? Is that ever gonna happen? Look how quick that boost goes away. That's goofy. Oh, it's because you can't turn it on and off. It's just, it just goes. Okay. Woo! I'm a pro pilot. Goofy. Yoink.
You don't have a chance, boy.
We won, Kai. We beat Gamal's best time.
Yay! Red line, we need local days out and says Isle of Wight for this have been from the mainland. Isle of Wight. I have unlocked the Kingdom Come battle mode. Oh, okay. Any cutscenes?
We were
Nope.
still
Paper.
celebrating my victory when Ped Zhang called for me. Even though I'd left Gamal choking on my record time, Zhang looked furious.
I hope your victory was more than beginner's luck, boy. Especially now that you've made captain. You're not surprised.
Only that you didn't promote me sooner.
Lady Helen warned me about your attitude. But then you wouldn't be much of a pirate without it. And, we could use another cool head. The future looks treacherous.
Something's happened.
Your brother, Lung, has seized power in the Northern League. blood was still running in the colonial embassy when Lung decreed himself Khan Grand Warlord of the new Iron Empire. I'm used to death, Kai, but your brother revels in it.
He always said he'd rule the Northern League. I just didn't know how far he was willing to go.
There's more. Word has it that Lung has secured the Dragon's Claw, a magical weapon that can destroy entire ships with one blast.
That must be what he used to wipe out my squadron.
I knew you'd held something back. There's more pirate in you than I imagined.
My new command came with a new ship. A sleek 40-foot catamaran called the Hellcat, fully loaded with high-explosive torpedoes and rockets. And now Lady Helen talks to me directly. She likes to play it cool face-to-face, but I'm beginning to sense, even hope, that there's more to her than charts and strategy.
My sources tell me Lung controls the Northern League Navy. He's been raiding the coast and forcing Jade Kingdom shipping into our waters. It's easy plunder for now. But your brother will turn on us soon enough.
I can hardly wait.
Where the motor at?
I
It's a
hear
Hellcat
the
V8,
Jade
brother.
Kingdom's developing a backbone.
You heard right. They've taken 3 of our trading junks hostage. They're planning to move them through the Sandbat Channel tomorrow.
If they reach port, it's game
What's
over.
wrong with your finger,
Which
bro?
is why you're going to take our ships back before they get there. The junks are guarded by a handful of armed escorts. Once they're sunk, the junks will be free to sail home, but watch your back. The Jade Kingdom will destroy what it can't own.
Okay.
We've got to teach them a lesson. I'm prepared to pay well for success. And failure is not an option.
Why can't you just pay me less? Alright, 3 of our junks were captured by Brana and must be rescued. Intercept the convoy and sink the enemy escorts before they reach Nagao. Cover the escape of your junks through the southern strait. Oh,
This
okay.
pepper is my favorite pepper.
It's
called Satan's butthole. I call it that because a little ring on top. You stick your finger right on in there. And we can't leave it on in there for too long because it'll burn your little finger
Escort
off.
our
and
ships to
smell really
safety.
bad.
So his finger stinks? He got stink finger? Oh my god, look at this.
Head east to intercept the convoy.
This thing handles
Sink
like a...
all the enemy boats. Our comrades will then break for home. You're going to love torpedoes.
Yeah, if they
Great
hit.
range and hit hard. Watch it! They're on our side.
Oh, is there a cooldown on these guns? That's a first for me. I didn't realize that. Whee. Oh my gosh, stop it. This is This is cool, but it's stupid at the same time. Okay, you gotta like line it up perfectly for this to work. That's goofy. Jesus Christ. Did he get sunk? Nope, he's still alive. That's a direct torpedo hit, mind you. Thanks. I never thought I'd see the day that we'd encounter good wood. where's everybody? Did I mess up? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Here come enemy reinforcements.
That was a good hit. Okay, is that gonna be direct? Oh, they can dodge him. Look at that. They're at least smart enough to dodge him.
The enemy is attacking the junks.
Not the junks!
Support the junks to the south channel.
Anything but the junks. Oh my god. Brother, please! Bear in mind, this is the easy level. This game is weird controls. Evasive maneuvers. Okay, is there another junk? There's another junk being attacked over here. I was never a fan of escort missions in any vehicular combat game.
You're hitting one of ours!
Good hit. Oh, that's another one of those big bitches. Damn.
Watch out for their shore battery.
Oh, it's just... This is brain rot.
Convoy is getting too close to Port Nagao. They reach the port, we've lost them.
What are you talking about?
Careful, that's a friendly!
So what's wrong with the convoy? There's nothing here. It's like boat ace combat, but worse.
Our friends have been taken out of our reach.
What are you talking about? Sink the enemy escorts before they reach Nagao. I did that. Was there one in the back? He's like, fucking man, he's just clearing out everybody else.
Sink the enemy escorts.
Head east to intercept the
Oh, I got multiple different.
Sink all the enemy boats.
I got multiple different rockets here. That's cool.
Break for home. You're going to love torpedoes.
I promise you, I'm not.
Great range and hit hard.
Yeah, when they hit, they usually don't. That's the problem. Get out of here.
Watch it! They're on our side.
Easier said than done. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's another random ship out here. I'm assuming I need to take out all of these guys because if I don't, I'll probably get my PP slapped. Yeah, this just screams like Blockbuster rental. Is the game better than that? Better than what? I don't know if it's better than anything, really. I mean, look at us. Oh, now we're flipped over. Going number 2. Is it better than pooping? I don't know. That's very subjective. Is there any way to zoom out this map? I can't see. Okay, so Okay. Depends on how vicious. I don't know. You ever taken a poop that makes you like question what your digestive system is doing? Like you're birthing a small child? Because I took a shit the other day after eating Taco Bell and I thought I was birthing an elephant. It's like this came out.
Attacking the junks. Here come enemy reinforcements.
No, not the enemy reinforcements. Oh, those are pussy ships. I'm not worried about them. Nailed him.
That lighthouse marks the South Channel.
Okay.
Escort the junks to the South Channel.
I mean, are they following me or are they just doing their own thing? Because if they're doing their own thing, what's the point?
Now we become the escort.
Okay, yeah, so I missed one entire
Let's
boat.
get these junks to safety.
Alright, so they need to go the... Oh, we got another one trying to kill him. And of course it's a Big Daddy bitch boat. And I'm out of rockets. Just kidding, I got rockets. You know, I wouldn't mind a classic naval combat game. That'd be pretty cool. Never played Mercenaries.
Success! Our friends are free again.
Yay! What now? Protection racket. Okay. Inside. Okay.
Zhang was true to his word. My reward for recapturing our ships was generous, but as usual, I didn't have much time to enjoy it.
Lady Helen warned this might happen. Elements of the Iron Fleet are raiding coastal villages in the Spiral Islands.
They're demanding tribute? From us?
What they demand and what they get are two different things. You're going to put an end to this. I've chosen you because you know the Iron Fleet's tactics. But you should also know that your presence has been requested.
What? By whom?
The local shaman, Salah. I don't know how he knows you, so be careful. It could be a trap set by your brother. And one more thing. These raids. They're being led by one of the Iron Fleet's elite patrol boats, the Basilisk.
Forget this Salah. The Basilisk was one of the ships that wiped out my squadron and killed my men. I'm taking this mission for them.
Alright, so is this a boss fight? Sink the Basilisk and Iron Fleet Strike Force. Protect the friendly... Okay. Sure. Deal. Is this the friendly village? Okie dokie.
Sink all patrol boats. Beware the Basilisk.
We have help this time. Let's see how they fight.
Well, considering that they're running
More
over me, probably not that well.
We fight as a team. I don't think these guys expected a fight.
Wait, Wizard of Oz? They're doing a crossover event? I love What If. Okay, there we go. Reinforcements inbound. Where's the Basilisk? Wizard of Oz. Okay. Oh, gee. What's that? I don't know. It looks like a big walking lizard. Monster. That's my Godzilla sound. Alright, let's see. Rip you, brother. Get sunk. Get sunk, nerd. I hope it's extra violent too. That'd be hilarious. Zorched. I'm supposed to report in here. What we got going on? Alright, I'm here. What do you want? Did all my coworkers get killed? Oh, they're launching rockets.
Watch it! They're on our side.
Whee! Ow. So I guess Basilisk is gonna be our first boss fight then. Yo, excuse me.
That's it! That must be the Basilisk!
Jesus. Good luck for the Basilisk when it gets hit point blank by torpedoes.
Basilisk is no more! Good work!
Thanks! I tried my best. I think the marker is just the area you're defending. Makes sense. I got the gun cat. Nice. A poke in the eye. How many more stages do we have? Look at that!
After wasting the Basilisk, I couldn't wait for another shot at the Iron Fleet. But suddenly, we had bigger problems.
The Jade Kingdom has found our main base here at Maghreb. Their ruler, Lord Brana, is sending an assault group to blockade the port and hem us in.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Don't worry. You will. Lord Zeng has ordered a total sweep of our waters. Kai, you'll clear the shipping lanes to the north. All Jade Kingdom boats are to be destroyed. If we make the price high enough, maybe Brana will learn his place. And Kai, be careful.
Be careful. Suddenly I had even more reason to finish them fast.
I mean, I don't... It's not down to a B for me yet.
Clear our waters.
Okay. What we got?
Sink all enemies you encounter.
Okay. Oh, that's an auto cannon.
Sink those boats! Cannons this time! Let's see what they can
Oh
do.
my god. Well, these cannons don't mess around. Let me only have this ship for the rest of the game. I'll be very pleased. Very, very pleased. Eternally pleased.
There's another patrol!
Yes, there is. Let's vaporize it. Oh no! Yo, I'm sorry. I got him because I was inverted. Did you see that? That's pretty cool. Why can't I just make this my main weapon? No. It's not bad. It's just generic. I mean, so far, based on how it's playing, I mean, you should be able to sneak some good boy points out from it.
Hey, boss. We've got more company.
Yes, we do. Well, according to this, these are just the catamarans. Apparently, we're supposed to get like hydroplanes too, or something. If we're gonna go off what the back cover says. Oh, it's Wheel of Bullshit? Well, damn. You should have taken a gamble on this one then. Okay, we're gonna fall back because this gun, yeah, does better when they're about 5 feet away from you. Jesus Christ. Why would I ever want torpedoes anymore?
They're coming in from everywhere.
We're gonna clear the ocean. You know, these people could just fist fight, right? No, they gotta be pirates.
This'll teach Brana to stay out of our waters.
Who's Brana? Oh no, not the Earth! What am I gonna do? Jesus Christ. Well, now I'm getting smoked because the damn Earth got in the way. I hate it when that happens. Big boy boat? It is. That's why it was hitting me hard. I bet with like the harder difficulties, you don't get as much like healing items and ammo. I hope the Kraken comes out at some point. We're not on a timer, so we can make them come to us. Might be a little bit easier to deal with, too. Man, looks like there's some health that left behind here, maybe? Rockets. I'll take them. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. That's just a houseboat. I'm about to die from a houseboat. I got killed by a houseboat. I mean, it's silly, I guess, is the best way to say it. It's a boat, you know? It's not like Wave Runner or whatever, where it's smooth.
Clear our waters.
Party boat. Yeah, the double-decker bus killed me, bro.
Sink those boats. Cannons this time. Let's see what they can do.
They can miss a lot is what they can do. I think I'm playing this wrong. I will say that if you want to turn, you gotta slam it to the left. That's the only way you're gonna turn.
There's another patrol.
think I aggroed too many people, and that's why Uncle Jimbo's houseboat killed me. GoldenEye? Such an overrated game. Water Warfare is not really that popular, yeah. Sir! Off our stern! What is it? A houseboat! My God.
Hey, boss, we've got more company.
It's the Diddy Mobile! Alright, we don't really need health. I need more. Oh. Just getting your bone. There we go.
They're coming in from everywhere.
That's what she said. I just realized the other day, I've beaten a stupid amount of video games lately. Or in my career. And I'm very proud of that. Did they just friendly fire? I think they did.
This'll teach Rana to stay out of our waters.
Brother, I need health. I'm not doing too good on health. That houseboat's gonna tear us up. Good kill. Bubba Swamps. Yeah, give me a airboat with just tons of missiles on it. Yeah! Are we the police or the pirates? There we go. Where's the houseboat? I know it's coming. Where's Drake's mobile machine? We gotta get boot scooting and or boogieing away from that guy. It's literally a houseboat. What killed me? What killed me? I don't know what's killing me. Are they dropping depth charges? I didn't see any. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Clear our waters.
Sink those boats. Cannons this time. Let's see what they can do.
They don't have like reverse torpedoes. Now give me the fast guns with these powerful torpedoes and we'd be set, I think.
There's another patrol.
There we go. I mean, I don't hate the game, but it is aggressively mediocre for a combat game. And I think the biggest issue I have with it is the field of view.
Hey, boss. We've got more company.
Hello? Game of day. Here, I'll help you sink a little bit. Could you imagine if the Titanic had torpedoes? How epic that would be. Just
They're
saying.
coming in from everywhere.
I want that to be my alternate reality that I sign up for. Combat Titanic. You know what it controls like? The original Driver on PS1. That's exactly what it controls like. Oh, it's gonna be costly for me because I paid for this game. Something tells me this game had a lot more pull for like the multiplayer and the battle modes. You know what I mean?
Ah, this'll teach Rana to stay out of our waters.
Keep saying that stay on our waters, but they keep coming back. Okay, so we need to be on flat plain water for this to work well. I think I paid like what, 20 bucks for this? It wasn't expensive at all. Where's the Diddy boat? There we go. Wish I could select my target. Where's the other guy? Because he's almost dead. Give me that health. I'm gonna need it. Thank you. Oh, they do have like skipping torpedo things. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, there's two of them. There's two house party boats. That'll do it, yeah. Alright, let's psych him out. Oh, there's no psyching! Those things hit. They fuck. Okay. And they also have missiles. Good. And their missiles don't miss. Please don't point blank fuck me in the ass. I don't want to be point blank fucked in the ass. Go.
Ah, that's the last of them.
Oh, I got him. Nice. Hell yeah. Clan Bake battle mode. Okay. Oh, okay. Was your sister sleeping in the space room?
We're gonna be leaving early.
How early?
Probably around like 6.
Okay. Love you too. Alright, shakedown inside. Catamaran, gun cats, it's the same thing. This boat is great, but it sucks.
Lord Brana's fleet is in retreat. Guess he learned it's better to lose a few ships in our raids than his entire fleet in an all-out war.
Brana's learned to run, now he'll learn to fear. We're gonna sink 2 of his munition ships right under his nose.
Inside Nagao Harbor? I like it.
You'll go in tonight after dark.
But the main channel's heavily defended. The Delta looks like our best bet.
Oh, you're learning. Once inside, find the 2 freighters and destroy them. With luck, you can get out before Brana's forces can react. Lord Brana has his hands full with the Iron Empire. This should teach him to leave us alone.
We are on True Hardware. I am using the Duke. We are officially duking it. Infiltrate the Jade Kingdom, port at Nagao, and sink the 2 munitions freighter stock there before enemy reinforcements arrive. You must get out alive. Oh, okay. Well, that I would assume so. Yeah, this game came in yesterday.
Through the Delta.
It's not a delta. Deltas are triangles.
Sink the freighters.
Okay. What weapon were you using? Auto cannons and rockets.
Avoid contact if you can.
They don't hear my massive diesel engine chugging along? I'm sure they will. That was a direct hit, nice. Well, the boat's nowhere here, so this is just stupid. Very sneaky. Maybe. I can handle batteries, the boats I can't.
The freighters should be moored at the northern piers.
Holy dick fuck, are you serious? Okay, well you didn't tell me there'd be missile launchers out in the middle of this dumb lake. It's just so, why go through the delta when I can just go out through the open the open lake?
Infiltrate through the Delta.
Avoid contact if you can.
Okay. I would love just a map button, that'd be grand. It's not really a stealth mission, because like when I think of stealth missions, I think of like, y'all remember that one from Ace Combat where it's like, stay below the canyon wall? It's in every single one. Yeah, going through the delta is probably the stupidest thing we could do. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. The amount of bullshit in the delta is insane. Daddy needs health. Alright, I'm about to die from towers. Of all things, towers.
The freighters should be moored at the northern piers.
Alright. I need health. Y'all are about to be my health donors. Thank yous. I wonder how many acts there are. There's probably like 8 acts. Ow. This is so boring to me. This is all this is, you know?
Infiltrate through the Delta.
Avoid contact if you can.
Five acts? Jeez. Dude, all of those shots are missing. What? Get some! I don't know if those are gonna hit that range. They do, okay. What's hitting me? Little tiny ships. Nice kills. Alright, I need munitions. Pew! This is Act 2 mission. I don't know, they don't go in order, like they're just random acts. Oh, I got full ammo. Nice.
freighters should be moored at the northern piers.
Gotta get the ammo, gotta get the health. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't hate this game. It just reeks of, like, hey, this is edgy Xbox era bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, there's dodges. Holy shit. No thanks. Whee! Oh, there's like tons of missile batteries. Okay.
Freighters are underway. Sink them quickly.
Oh, it's like they know I'm here because I've been killing everybody just to survive a basic ass encounter. Jesus. I'm dead. It's 4 minutes of my life every single time we fail this, by the way. Just saying.
Infiltrate through the Delta.
We're trying. Stay frosty out there. I appreciate it.
Contact if you can.
Stay safe as well. So, like, taking these guys out, they're jokes, right? But I want to know why I'm struggling so much to sentry towers. That clearly... like, look at the draw distance. How are they seeing me this far away? I don't understand. But of course. Telescopes. my biggest enemy, the modern telescope. Oh Jesus. Okay, go. Oh no, my blades. Turn so I can smoke this. Fuck you. Yeah, no, it's boring. I'm hoping the action kind of picks up. I'm sure it will. It's not as boring as surfing H3O, I'll tell you that much.
The freighters should be moored at the northern piers.
Oh yeah, which one? What's hitting me right now? What in the motherfuck is going on?
Main entrance is too heavily defended.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
We'd never make it through.
Oh, that attitude.
Use the
more.
narrow channels of the East Delta.
I feel like we're going nowhere fast with this game. This might be a revenge game.
Infiltrate through the Delta.
Because like I said, it's not bad enough to fuck off, right? It's just aggressively mediocre. Okay. I wonder what curiosity we'll discover today. Leave me alone, ships of the sea. Let me see if we can beat this stage real quick. I feel like sometimes these things don't miss, sometimes they miss horribly. I'm gonna sneak them. You never expected the Spanish Inquisition, did you? Shit, I'm stuck. Could have lived if you just let me the fuck alone. There we go, that's dead. You. Thank you.
The freighters should be moored at the northern pier.
Sorry, but if I saw a dude with an auto cannon coming up on me, I would immediately just turn away and be like, I give up. Fuck this. It's not worth my life. How did both of those miss? There we go.
underway. Sink them quickly.
I'll try. Oh, that wasn't even the right ship? What the fuck? Okay. All right, we're making gods. We're doing work.
Damn, these are tough beasts.
Yes, they are.
Now get the other one.
Try. Because he's gonna get close to the dam.
That's enough. Now we just have to get out alive. Let's go out the way we came in.
I am damn lucky I didn't die right there. Okay. Is this health? Well, it's rockets, which we're probably gonna need, because there's probably gonna be some reinforcements that show up and be like, oh, buenos dias, dipshit. Oh my god, I died because I scraped the side of a thing? I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. Bosses are supposed to be the payoff. You've spent the entire game getting stronger, collecting upgrades, learning mechanics, and occasionally having your ass handed to you by enemies that weren't even important enough to get names. Then you finally reach the boss, and this is supposed to be the moment where the game cashes the check. Everything you've learned comes together for one big test. Except sometimes the boss is easier than the hallway leading up to him. And the Super Nintendo had a surprising number of these. Some were victims of bad balancing, some got completely steamrolled by the abilities that developers gave the player, and a few looked absolutely terrifying right up until the moment you realized that they had all the combat instincts of a drunk mall Santa. So that's what we're talking about today, my top 10 easiest Super Nintendo bosses. This is just my opinion, so you might disagree with it, and if you do, that's fine. Just remember, I'm just a boy. And obviously, because we're talking about bosses, if you're worried about spoilers, this might not be the video for you, but if you don't care, feel free to stick around. Let's begin. Super Metroid is one of those games where everything looks like it could kill you. The entire planet feels hostile. Every room has some new horrifying alien creature crawling around in it, and eventually you run into a guy named Crocomire. Now, if you've never seen Crocomire before, imagine an alligator that spent 30 years smoking unfiltered cigarettes while eating asbestos insulation, right? This thing is hideous. It's the kind of creature where if it walked into a Waffle House at 3 in the morning, people would quietly pay their tabs and leave, and that's fucking impressive. He takes up half the screen, he's stomping towards you like he just found out you scratched his truck, and the game presents him like he's about to become one of the defining challenges of your playthrough. And yeah, he looks terrifying, but about 30 seconds later you realize you're not fighting a terrifying alien monster, you're performing emergency orthodontics. The entire battle boils down to shooting this ugly dude straight in his mouth, that's it. There's really no complicated attack patterns or a hidden weakness, you just keep feeding missiles into his face until he starts backing up, and backing up, and backing up. That's really all there is to it. Honestly, the death animation does more work than the fight itself. He falls into a lake of acid, melts down to a skeleton, climbs back out one last time for an emergency jump scare, and somehow becomes one of the most memorable moments in Super Metroid. You know what's always cracked me up about Reznor? Nintendo presents these guys like they're about to ruin your life. Think about the setup of the stage. 4 giant dinosaur turtles standing on rotating platforms suspended over a lake of lava. The music changes, and as a kid, you're sitting there thinking, oh shit, this is serious! Then the fight starts and you realize the dinosaurs don't actually do anything. I've always imagined the Reznors having a planning meeting before Mario arrives. Alright, gentlemen, the plumber's coming. Any ideas? And one of them just shrugs and says, maybe he falls. Apparently everybody agreed because that's the entire battle strategy. The funny thing is that the actual boss isn't Reznor, it's kind of everything around him. The platforms, the lava, gravity is putting in a full day's work. The 4 Reznors just stand around waiting for workplace accidents to happen naturally. And don't get me wrong, people absolutely died during this fight. I know I did, but whenever it happened, it was almost never because one of these giant dinosaur idiots outplayed me. It was because I got distracted, I misjudged a jump, or accidentally stepped into molten death like an absolute dipshit. The boss is basically 4 glorified traffic cones standing in a dangerous location. And if Nintendo had replaced them with cardboard cutouts, the fight would have been about 90% the same. One of the biggest upgrades in Super Castlevania 4 is that Simon Belmont finally stopped controlling like a man wearing a suit made entirely out of kitchen appliances. The older Castlevania games are fantastic. I love them, but Trevor and Simon and any character we controlled always felt really stiff. Every jump was a legally binding contract. Once your feet left the ground, whatever happened next was between you and God. Then the Super Nintendo arrived and suddenly Simon became a superhero. Now he can whip in 8 directions. He can swing from hooks. He can attack above them, below them, diagonally, basically everywhere except through time itself. It's one of the reasons that I feel Super Castlevania 4 is so fun to play. Unfortunately, nobody informed the Orphic Vipers. Now on paper this sounds like a pretty threatening boss fight. Orphic Vipers, giant snake heads emerging from the darkness and attacking in multiple directions. If somebody described that fight to me without showing me footage, I'd assume it was a pain in the ass. But as soon as a snake appears, whip. Another snake appears, whip. One comes from a slightly different angle. Believe it or not, also whip. The entire encounter feels like the boss was designed first and Simon's moveset was added 6 months later in production. The snakes show up expecting the Belmont from Castlevania 3 and instead find the Super Nintendo version waiting for him like he's running a reptile extermination business. If you were a kid in 1994, Donkey Kong Country was one of those games that practically sold itself. Every game magazine was talking about it, it had tons of commercials, and suddenly every kid at school became an expert on graphics technology despite still eating glue on occasion, right? And I appreciate the game, it looks great, the levels were designed well, the characters look wonderful, I just fucking don't like the game, it's zoomed in too much. And there's a wide assortment of bosses you'll take on, such as Master Necky, Dum Drum, very naughty or really naughty, but the one that stood out to me as just being obscenely easy was Queen Bee. The first time you see her, it can be a little intimidating. She's huge, she's shiny, she's floating around like a pissed off Christmas ornament with a stinger, and the whole fight has that Donkey Kong Country thing where the graphics are doing half the work for your imagination. You're not just fighting a bee, you're fighting a giant pre-rendered bee that looks like it was designed specifically to make a Super Nintendo owner point at the screen and go, see? This is why Genesis kids are mad. But then the actual fight starts and Queen Bee immediately reveals that her entire combat strategy is just hovering around the room and kind of hoping that you panic. That's it, you can dodge her so easily, you take a barrel, you throw it at her, you wait for her to stop flashing like she just got bad news from a doctor, and you do it again. She looks like she should be guarding the entrance to Hell's Honeycomb. But mechanically, she's about one step above swatting a bug with a rolled up Nintendo Power. And that's always been the funny thing about Donkey Kong Country's bosses. They look fantastic, they have a presence, they kind of feel important, but a lot of them go down with the kind of resistance you'd expect from a mall security guard protecting a pretzel stand, you know what I mean? Then you beat her and you realize the real danger was believing the marketing department, which to be fair, is how they got most of us in 1994 anyway. Earthworm Jim is one of those games that gets harder to explain the longer you talk about it. But we'll try, just for the sake of argument. You're playing as an earthworm wearing a robotic super suit, Cows get launched into orbit for reasons nobody can adequately explain, and half the enemies look like they were created during a sleep deprivation experiment. And somehow, with all of these variables that nobody has a clue about, the game still works. So when the game eventually introduces Bob the Killer Goldfish, your reaction isn't confusion. At that point, you're kind of just nodding along. Of course the goldfish is a criminal mastermind. Why wouldn't he be? If Earthworm Jim suddenly introduced a sentient can of ravioli with anger management issues, most players would just accept it and keep moving to the fucking right. And honestly, Bob is a fantastic joke before the fight even starts, because his name is obviously Bob the Killer Goldfish. That is already funnier than half the instruction manuals I've read in my life. This is a creature with all the biological menace of a carnival prize, and the game treats him like he's running an intergalactic crime syndicate from a decorative bowl. He's not a monster, he's not a demon, he's not some biomechanical nightmare from the far reaches of space. He's a fish! A little orange fish! The kind of thing your parents bought you to teach responsibility only for you to learn about toilet funerals 3 days later. You spend the level he's in dealing with hazards, enemies, weird underwater nonsense, and all the usual Earthworm Jim insanity, and then the big bad evil guy is a fish who has somehow climbed the corporate ladder of evil without evolving thumbs. There's no elaborate attack pattern or a second phase where he reveals he was holding back. No. You just walk up, knock over his bowl, and leave him there. It's an aquarium accident. In all things considered, it fits Earthworm Jim perfectly. Any other game tries this and it just feels lazy. But if Earthworm Jim does it, somehow it feels like the punchline was the entire point. Bob does survive because the game understands that sometimes the funniest possible villain is not the strongest creature in the universe. Sometimes it's a goldfish with delusions of grandeur and an employee roster. One of the reasons I love Super Mario RPG is because Squaresoft and Nintendo somehow managed to create bosses that feel completely ridiculous while still fitting perfectly into the world. You fight giant swords, sentient cakes, living weapons, and somehow none of it feels out of place. Then there's Punchinello. Now, the first time you meet this guy, he acts like some kind of criminal mastermind, right? He's got confidence, he's got swagger, he's got attitude. He's got that classic villain energy where you know he's been rehearsing his speech in front of a mirror for at least 3 weeks. Then you actually fight him and discover that Punchinello has exactly one personality trait: bombs. That's it. This man is so obsessed with bombs that if you asked him for directions, he'd probably work explosives into the answer. If you asked him to fix a leaky faucet, he'd probably recommend dynamite. Every problem in his life has apparently been solved by asking, what if we added more bombs? The problem is that this strategy is almost as dangerous to him as it is to you. Half the fight feels less like battling a villain and more like watching somebody accidentally lock themselves out of their own house. Punchinello spends so much time throwing explosives around that there are moments where it genuinely feels like he's contributing to his own defeat. He never has that moment of self-awareness where he realizes, oh, filling the room with explosives may have been a tactical error. Nope, he just doubles down every single time, and by the end of the fight, I don't feel like I've defeated some brilliant strategist. I feel like I've witnessed a live demonstration of why warning labels exist. I'll be honest with you, I have never been a fan of A Link to the Past or any of the 2D Zelda games. They just weren't for me. I came from the era where Ocarina of Time was the big deal, Majora's Mask was the bigger deal, Wind Waker came out, and then Twilight Princess was here. I've always loved Link in a 3D world. But one of the things A Link to the Past does really well, at least to me, is making Link feel stronger without turning him into some unstoppable monster. Early in the game, you're basically a kid running around Hyrule with a sword in a dream. A few hours later, you've got magic weapons, upgraded equipment, and enough gadgets strapped to your belt to make Batman ask a few questions. Then you run into the Armos Knights. This fight kind of threw me off guard because you've spent the entire game fighting what I would consider normal enemies, and suddenly a room full of giant statues decides it's time to be alive. There's just something unsettling about that. Statues aren't supposed to move. That's one of the rules. Chairs can move, dogs can move, your weird uncle after 3 beers can move. Statues are supposed to stay where the fuck you put them. Then these assholes start hopping around the room. The first few seconds are kind of chaotic. They're bouncing everywhere, filling the level, and it honestly looks like one of those fights that's going to take you 20 attempts to complete. But then you remember you have arrows. and the entire encounter falls apart like a cheap lawn chair. That's always been the funny thing about the Armus Knights. They look overwhelming, and the presentation tells you, hey, this is going to be a major battle. You've got 6 giant armored statues coming after you at the same time, and your brain immediately starts preparing for some epic struggle. Instead, Link basically turns into medieval artillery. One knight drops, then another, and at a certain point, the battle kind of just runs its course, right? My favorite part has always been the last knight. At the start of the fight, they feel like this coordinated force, but by the end, there's one poor idiot left bouncing around the room trying to pretend everything is still under control. It's the boss equivalent of showing up to work and realizing that everybody else quit. At this point, I'm convinced that Wispy Woods has some kind of union contract with Nintendo. Think about how long this poor tree has been doing the exact same job. Every time a Kirby game comes out, Nintendo drags him out of storage, dusts him off, points him toward a pink puffball and says, "All right, go get your ass kicked again." Most bosses lose once and disappear forever. Wispy Woods has built an entire career out of getting fucked over by a little pink suck machine. Now, Kirby Superstar is one of the best games on the Super Nintendo. It's packed with different abilities, different game modes, different mechanics, and constantly throws new ideas at the player. The entire game is incredibly creative. Then eventually you run into Wispy Woods, and it's like seeing that one guy from your hometown who never left. He's still there, he's still doing the same thing. Nothing has changed. The funny thing is that the game treats him like a serious threat. The music kicks in, the presentation changes, everything about the encounter says, "Attention player, a boss fight is beginning." Meanwhile, you're just staring at a tree whose primary self-defense mechanism is dropping fruit. That's not a battle plan, that's a grocery store accident. Then the fight starts and you realize this poor bastard is just trying to stop an interdimensional eldritch puffball by throwing apples at him. And to make matters worse, Kirby might be the worst possible opponent he could have gotten. This is a character that can fly, inhale enemies, steal powers, and casually dismantle creatures that would give Godzilla pause for thought. I'm a sucker for absurd realities, right? And that's one of the things I love about Final Fight. It doesn't waste your time pretending that it's deeper than it is. The mayor's daughter gets kidnapped, and he goes around and he punches everybody. That's the plot. There's no ancient prophecy or magic crystals or chosen one bullshit, just a city full of criminals and 3 people who apparently settled every conflict through blunt force trauma. You'll fight tons of enemies, but the one that stood out to me was Saddam. Now, if all you've ever seen is a screenshot of this guy, you'd probably assume he's one of the toughest bosses in the game. He's huge, he wears this epic samurai-inspired armor, he has giant weapons, and compared to the street punks you've been turning into pavement decorations up to this point, he looks like a serious escalation. The first time I fought him, I genuinely thought I was in trouble, but then the fight started. And the longer it went on, the less threatening he became. That's always been the weird thing about Saddam. Most bosses work in reverse. They start manageable, then you discover new attacks, new patterns, and new reasons to lose your shit. Saddam does the exact opposite. The more time you spend around him, the more you start noticing the cracks, his openings, the mistakes that he's making. You start realizing that this giant armored warrior is basically running on intimidation and prayer. That's the memory I have with him. Everything about his design screams danger. I'm serious, he looks imposing as fuck. Instead, once you've fought him a few times, he starts feeling like one of those giant lifted pickup trucks you see in parking lots, and you're thinking, well, golly gee, look at that baby, that's pretty intimidating. Then you get closer and you take a look at that truck and you realize that it's spotless. The tires have never even touched dirt, and the heaviest thing it's ever hauled is penis envy. That's Saddam. Don't get me wrong, he is memorable, right? He's visually distinct, and he absolutely succeeds at making a great first impression. The problem is that once you understand how the fight works, most of that intimidation just evaporates. You're just waiting for him to figure out he's already lost. If you've ever played Mega Man X, you probably knew that this was coming. Hell, even if you haven't played Mega Man X, you probably knew that this was coming. And I say that as someone who has somehow made it this far in life without actually playing Mega Man X, which feels illegal. Like I should have to turn in my retro gamer card at a police station while an officer slowly shakes his head and says, "You disgust me." But that's the thing about Chill Penguin. I don't need personal experience to know this icy little bastard is the first boss everybody fights. This is one of those pieces of gaming knowledge that just leaks into your brain through the walls, like the Konami code, like the cake is a lie, like knowing that every Castlevania staircase was designed by a man who hated joy. For an entire generation of players, Chill Penguin wasn't just a boss, he was the boss, the first Maverick, the first stop on the Mega Man X road trip. You boot the game up, you look at the boss select screen, and some ancient gamer instinct points directly at the snow level like a caveman discovering fire.
Go there, kill bird.
Mega Man X wasn't just another Mega Man game. Capcom had changed a lot. X could wall jump, he could dash, controls were fast. We gotta understand, I had always committed to playing Mega Man in order of release, and I didn't want to cross like the different franchise sub-franchises, so. Alright, let's try again. Yes, that's true.
Infiltrate through the Delta.
Alright. But now, here we are playing Bloodwake.
Avoid contact if you can.
There's no way to avoid contact. Yeah, we'll take a break and play the curiosity card for 20 minutes. We could do that. I wanted to try to beat that mission first. We almost did. Came close to it. Alright, my abandonware. Alright, let's see. We want this to fuck off and this to come back. Alright, here you go. Here's your random game. Enterprise on the CPC. Well, I don't play CPC games, but we can see if it's online. It's kind of hard to... What is... Well, I got all the TOSEC for it, but... Alright, we're gonna skip this next game. Fire Pro Wrestling 6-Man Scramble. Oh, we get to check out the first Fire Pro Wrestling game then, eh? What's it on? Let's go to Moby Games. I've always wanted to check out this franchise. Because it's human entertainment and it rocks. Fire Pro Wrestling. We're going all the way back with this one. We gotta go to the start. I've never played it before. Fire Pro Wrestling Combination Tag on the TurboGrafx 16. Okay. Emulators, ROMs. Alright, let's check. I'm kind of curious about this. This is going to be a fun curiosity. Beetle PC. Okay. Alright, single match. Alright, we have Tommy! That's Tommy right there. Then we have Sashida? Something like that. Let's go with Tommy. Can't go wrong with Tommy. Versus Igati. No, it's isometric. Oh, Jesus, okay. Dude, I'm getting my shit kicked in. There's only 2 buttons on this fucking controller. Seriously? God damn. Okay, Tommy sucks. Let's go with this guy. Oh, he... Just trying to figure out, you know, because there's only 2 buttons on a TurboGrafx 16 controller. But it's a fucking squash match, bro. Alright, so I got the reversal. Alright, let's read some literature. 12:50 a.m., right? Alright. Fire Pro Wrestling Combination Tag Manual. It's gonna be in Japanese, but looks like they translated it. I don't know what that means. What are the controls? Oh my god, I gotta use the start button? It's not good. Okay, so direction keys, skills, pin an opponent, medium strike, skills, skills. Low kick, high kick, run. When running, drop kick, grapple 1, left, right. So it's going to be the button on the right. Oh, this is confusing as shit. Well, I don't have any of these characters. I have... This is the first game, isn't it? What a weird game. Because none of these characters matter, right? Oh, there's the rest of them. Is that Hawk an animal? Were they in New Japan Pro Wrestling at the time? Eren. Taiga. No. Taiga. Actually, no, I think it's them. Look at the haircut. That's the Road Warriors. It's got to be. It's Pirate 1 and Pirate 2. Well, I mean, technically this is a fighting game, so... Tokuri? Tokuri. It's tough, man. I feel like I understand what the game's trying to do. Oh, you gotta hold it. But you gotta... He just disqualified me. This is another one of those whack-ass wrestling games from there. Did I do more damage to him? Right. See, the problem is... I'm on the floor. Oh, God. Just, there's no method to this madness at all. Yeah, control scheme's too convoluted. I think it's fucking stupid. Gee, I wonder why it was only released in Japan. Could it be it was dog shit? Alright, that was Fire Pro Wrestling combination tag. We will continue because we still got, I only played that for like 5 minutes. So let's go to TurboGrafx 16. Technically it's PC Engine. Fire Pro Wrestling combination tag. It's the same name. It is a Japanese exclusive. I'm gonna say this game costs $50. It is fucked off. This is like those early WWF games. Not really keen on them. Shit controls. Get your ass kicked. Alright, Zordon says, chat, Mario or Mega Man. Let's see, $10 from Raptor. Do we have any other guesses? $11 from Zordon. Fire Pro Wrestling. What are we doing? Fire Pro Wrestling. TurboGrafx 16. It's PC Engine. Combination tag. Okay, so it's 21, so I'm over. We got down to $10.99. I do collect these loose. $8. Okay, so I think everybody's over. Alright, it's gonna be $8. Everybody's over. I would buy that. I mean, just because it is what it is. But I'm gonna give it a D. Actually, no, I don't think it's fun at all. I think it's totally... wrestling. Episode tracker. Put that over here. Do I have a PC Engine one? Yeah, okay. PC Engine. Oh, we're getting there. Fire Pro Wrestling combination tag. And that's going to be an F. And I see we have a franchise lock on Mega Man. Mega Man, and that's going to expire in 2 weeks, so July 2nd. Okay, so we have something interesting here. This will obviously take over the override, so we're done playing Bloodwake for tonight. However, I have a completion clause on Tomb Raider 2, so at least on Fridays, I'm going to have to play Tomb Raider 2 just to get through it. Because we're at the ass end of it. But every other day will be Mega Man instead of Bloodwake, which is fine. I mean, we made progress with Bloodwake. I can't complain about that. Okay. When we last left off with Mega Man, at least the main line of Mega Man, Because we're breaking this up by the major franchise because there's just too many games to handle. So we fucked off Mega Man 7. I think it should be fine. Let's try Mega Man 7 again. Maybe I was just being a bitch about it. We're gonna... Last time I played on the PS2, I'm gonna play it on the Super Nintendo because it's fucked off. Can I have just the damn... Alright, Mega Man 7 box art. Plus it's a franchise lock, so there's no need for anything spectacular. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. Alright, Mega Man 7. Why does it smell like gasoline in here? Alright, Mega Man 7. Here we go. I really want to try to do this. I truly do. I want to try to beat this. No, I think it's something I touched. I think it actually might be a chemical I got on my Xbox controller, and that's why I'm smelling it. Can't start tooting? Oh no. Our new enhancements. Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going. You two wait here. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. Ha ha! I guess not. Personally, I kinda like the other one. Yep, called it. Good luck, Mega Man! That's how she really talks, by the way. Doctor, are you okay? I'll bring back Roll to take care of you. No, Mega Man. We have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look. You gotta go now, Mega Man. Get rushed and follow Wily's spaceship. Deal. Alright, so we could charge. Is this the game where we can do the... Jesus Christ, stop. Oh, Steamroll Magoo. Oh, jeez. That's hard to dodge, isn't it? There we go. Bass, what are you doing here? Shit. Stop killing me, Bass. This is Mega Man. Better tell me who you are. I'm Bass, and he's Trouble. We have been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. You're much too weak to battle Wily. Maybe you better sit this one out. Let's go, Trouble. Grr. Whoa. Bass? We got a long way to go to get there. Alright, we got... I got save states. I'm not worried about it. Rockman, roll, Chan, bass, treble. Yeah, it's rock and roll. You knew this. Okay, Freeze Man. I'm here to do some damage. Oh, I forgot about these assholes. This is such a slow game. Yes, he is. Why are there such meat absolute meat sponges, bro. Can I hit them from behind? Yeah, I'm expected to. There we go. I don't like that one bit. Is there a run button? The whole fucking stage all over again? There's no run button. Like, how am I supposed to handle... This is the fastest that he runs. How did you make him run... Does this have a slide button? No, it does not have a slide button. Oh, did it? He's so frumpty and slow in this. It's really off-putting. Ow. Oh, it's down B, okay. Well, I'm just gonna speedrun the whole stage, huh? So silly, bro. Mega Man 7. Is Mega Man 7 historically disliked? Just out of curiosity. Is this a game that like people treasure? Not you? Well, yeah, there's Mega Man on DOS, which Old Man Sim swears by. Oh, thanks for the heals, game. Oh yeah, this is turbo button being turned on for the NES. I gotta turn that off. Hold on. Settings, input, hotkeys. Was it the Turbo Fire? We'll turn that off so that doesn't. I don't want that to happen. can't even make it to the boss here because of these shithole jumps. No more lemons. What? What we got up here? Thanks for fucking the game, appreciate it. Alright, so we have to have more than just our coil here. I hate this. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen because the game's fucking rigged. We're gonna end up using all of our save state permissions right here. Oh my god, dude. This is a failure in design. It's like he's made of solid steel, like nothing. Alright, it's now a stated game. What did I get? Rush search? Find anything? Useless. Fuck. Grab the ladder, dude. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? The fuck? Alright. Hi, Freeze Man. What you got, Freeze Man? I always try to make it to where I have one life. Okay. To where I burn one life. We're gonna have to. There's gonna be a lot of shenanigans afoot, aren't there? Yep. This game's gonna be the death of me. Okay. That's just literally 2 hits. It's worth it to do this more. Okay. This game controls like straight ass. Like straight ass, dude. Oh my god. Well, it's just this Mega Man is such a pussy. Like anything touches him, he's dead. Yeah, he's a puss. He's a little bitch. You gotta be facing the exact perfect way. There's so much variables that go into this shit. It's stupid. Dead. Dude, Mega Man's hitbox in this game is fucking massive! I mean, I beat Silk Song, I can beat this, but it's just, do I want to deal with it? Because the controls are just cancerous. Absolutely fucking cancerous. Dude, my toe barely touched that. Yeah, if you're like Sprite even looks at that, you're toast. Like, this isn't even a fun challenge, it's just stupid. And the Charge Buster only does 2 minuscule amounts of damage. Alright, sliding is dangerous. Everything's dangerous. You just die non-stop in this game. Good luck getting out of that. It's just such bullshit. Oh no, don't touch me! Fucking stupid ass character. Hello? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh god, dude, he changed his attack pattern at the last moment. What a time to be alive. What a dick. Ugh. Oh, now he's just running whenever he damn well pleases now? Is that the... You didn't hit me with that. Oh my god, dude! It's so childish! Is this the one that Keiji Inafune wanted nothing to do with? Why is he changing his tactics all of a sudden? I'm getting real tired of this run and jump bullshit.
Emotional damage.
I'm tired of... Mega Man in this game walks like he has lead in his boots. All of the cool dodging and shit you could do in the early ones, they've yanked it away and it's just dog shit now. Yep, thanks for the... That's a guaranteed hit no matter what I do. And I'm getting real fucking tired of... I'm not dealing with this. This game's permanently fucked up. Yeah, Mega Man, yeah. It's perma-fucked. I'm not dealing with that shit. Fucking nonsensical ass bullshit game. Super Nintendo. Is Mega Man 7 on here yet? Really? I didn't put it on here? Mega Man 7 is horrible. Alright, what's the next Mega Man game? It's gonna be 8. 8 on the Saturn? Or PS1? Which version would y'all rather see? The Saturn version or the PS1 version? Well, the PS1 version came out first. Might as well do that one. Knock it off. Stop. Stop. Alright, this website's dead to me. I'm going to ROM Hustler. Oh, man. I can't believe Mega Man 7 is so shit. That frustrates me. Tremendously. Please just stop and download the fucking ROM. No, I don't want a security verification. Why? It's not overloaded. Grow the fuck up. I don't want Opera GX. I just want the game. Fucking weirdos, man. Yep, that's all the games we want. Okay, PS1. We'll put that in here. And we're going to be using Duck Station for this. If it'll let me have my keyboard back. It does have tracks. Duck Station. Ba-ba-dum. Skip this update. What? Oh, it's because I moved the... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. My dogs are losing their mind right now. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, it's a J5, that's why. Alright, let me go check on my dogs real quick. None of that from you either. That's enough. You got everything you needed. I need to clean this up. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, Duck Station. We're going to close the game, reset the system so y'all can get this nifty little screen. I know you love it. Alright, hopefully this is better. Is this the one with the horrible voice acting?
Don't run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of evil.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay.
Dr. Huawei. Let's rock and roll. Oh, fuck yeah. This already, I mean... Why am I flashing? What's up, boy? Mega Man, can you hear me? I've searched the island, but can't find it on any map. It's a creepy island. Be careful, Mega Man. Your new weapon is ready. Take it with you. It's called the Mega Ball. You can kick it to attack enemies. It's a powerful weapon. Thank you, Dr. Light! Oh, so that's how we change out. Okay. Still no duck, huh? Alright, I guess we're not getting that. Fuck it. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Hello? This game rocks so far. Oh no, he got the meteor.
Dr. Wily, why are you here?
Mega Man, so you've come. How did you find my secret base? I'm impressed. But you're too late. I've just found something that's more powerful than this base. Ha 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 ha!
Now the world is mine! Gotcha!
Wait, Wily! I've got to go after him!
How do you plan on doing that?
What's this? A robot? It's still alive. I must help it.
Borf. Man. Mega Man, can you hear me? Is anything going on?
Yes, Doctor, I found a robot.
What? Okay, I understand. I'll go there and pick it up. You go after Wily. Nice. Is it saving? Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. Nice. Yo, look at all these big ass robots. Yeah, they are. I'm Tango Man. I love virtual memory cards, yeah. Ooh, it's an aired stage, okay.
Ready.
What the fuck is a Tengu? What's an auto scroller too? Good. Oh shit. Kind of demon makes sense. Oh shit. Christ, it's a lot of enemies. I kind of got screwed by that bullet. Tengu? Heavenly dog in English? Why would it mean heavenly dog? Inu means dog, so how are they getting heavenly dog from that? Got all my bird friends today, holy shit. Slaps. I'd play an entire game just like this. Okay. Now loading continue point? Okay.
Ready.
Where'd all my friends go? What the fuck? You robbed me. Playing fucking Mega Man R-Type now, huh? I mean, I'm kind of stuck here. Ooh. Holy shit!
Ready.
Oh hey, I got a friendo. He's a big boy. Where's Tengu Man? Long ass stages, holy shit. That's rough, man.
Ready.
Could be. It's gonna be the whole stage over again, isn't it?
Ready.
Alright, last life. Okay. Let's see, save state. Alright, so F2 is save. I just have to remember that. I got one life. I want to make it through at least one of these stages if possible.
Are you worthy of my challenge?
I don't know, you tell me. Let's rock and roll.
Tornado hold! Get this! Feel my power! Tornado hold! Yamaharashi! Yamaharashi! Tornado hold! Yamaharashi! Yamaharashi! Tornado hold! Here you go!
Shit. He's hard.
Are you worthy of my challenge?
No.
Here you go! Tornado hold! Tornado hold! Here you go!
Ah, fucker. I thought I could damage this thing.
Tornado hold! Here you go! Here you go! Tornado! Yamaharashi! Here you go! Yamaharashi! Here you go! Here you go!
Got him.
This is regretful.
Yeah, regretful, I know. What skill did we get? I am Pink Man now. Oh, look at this screen! Sweet. Well, Mega Man 8, I am stoked to play. I think that this is a wonderful game so far. Yeah, this is dope. But I gotta wrap up. It's 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. Exit and save state. Whew. At least we got away from Bloodwake. Bloodwake was probably about to be revenged if we couldn't beat that stage. For everybody on YouTube, there's a new video available for you. It is 10 easiest Super Nintendo bosses, right? Feel free to check it out. I know it's going to sow some seeds of discourse, because a lot of times people don't agree on what the hardest boss is, so it's always interesting to see what happens there. But if you're on YouTube and you're watching right now, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a lot more I can do for you, be it stream loots cards, sound effects, channel point redeems, things that manipulate what I do over here that would impact my videos over there. So feel free to check out the Twitch stream. And if you're on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube. And the most important thing you can do for me, no matter what, is to follow or subscribe on your respective platform, all right? What we do here every single day is because of you, not because of what I want to do, all right? If you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. Otherwise, we're going to find somebody playing a platformer, since that's kind of our focus right now. Let's see. That or FMV games. Let's see. We'll go hang out with Daniil. He's still partying or pushing, so let's give him some love. Daniil, 1993. All right, as always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortify out, keep the flames hope burning, and flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. Come back tomorrow because we are playing. Let's see. Mega Man 8. So we're going to be continuing with Mega Man 8. Sound good? Awesome. Take care. Come over on this raid. Have a great night. I'll see you all tomorrow.